Let's just get on. Hello again, I'm back. And we're here today with the final installment, or at least the final installment of what I own, of the Darkness series. Today is Mission of Darkness. Yeah, Jesus. Well, I guess there's no point in beating around the bush because it's pretty much a plot is kind of similar to the rest of the Darkness in this film. The only difference is it's more on Earth. Earth. You want to know what the plot is, I guess? Well, there isn't one, quite frankly, if we're honest. Like, the best I can put to it is like a meteor hits the Earth, or sort of, or it's kind of shot out of a spaceship that looks like a penis. And that's not like, the Austin Powers gag. No, this actually is a penis. This, and basically, a space woman comes out of it and kills everybody with its alien semen. After all, this is a hentai, after all. And then, this is when all is lost, and all the military hasn't got a clue. A giant Venus, that's Venus, not penis, Venus, comes in to save the day. How does she save the day, you're probably asking? By fucking, of course, this is a hentai. Man, that's it, that's your plot, Jesus. And it's just, like, I know I shouldn't care about a plot when it's a hentai, but let's be honest, I would at least like some semi-competent plot when I'm watching a hentai. At least Idler Darkness and Alien Darkness at least had. I bet if Alien Darkness was just a rip-off of, well, Alien, and Idler Darkness was, simple enough, but this is just terrible. Oh, by the way, there is a lot of tentacles in this because, it is a tentacle hentai again, like everything else we've reviewed just about on this channel. But in this case, they're actually penis-shaped, would you believe? Which that now brings me on to the animation. Now, I don't know anything about the studio or anything, but I got nothing on that. It was released by Pink Pineapple and by ILC Prime again in the UK. Okay, man. And the animation itself, well, it's a hentai. It's what we'd expect. It's pretty much exactly the same kind of style as Idler Darkness. So if you've seen that, you kind of know what you expect for animation. Yeah, soundtrack wise, well, yeah, not much to show about. There's no like songs or anything like Idler Darkness had, and again, there's no English dub. We're stuck with the Japanese one again, and it's an okay dub, I guess. Nothing to show about. Uh, Honestly, I'm struggling to think of things to say for this review, to be honest, because pretty much what I've said, you could produce track in Alien Darkness and Idler Darkness. But I will say, of the Darkness series, this is probably the weakest, I would say, overall. Although it does up the sex ante more than the other two. That's one thing you get if that's what you love, which I guess a lot of people will look for in a hentai. It does up the sex more, and it's actually not as well badly edited or censored as the other two were. But it's still censored in some aspects, but it's not as bad. So I guess to conclude, well, we're done with the Darkness series, and some of the series up as a whole. Yeah, for hentais, they're not that bad, I guess, but nothing else I recommend to get straight away. Honestly, I'd recommend you get Viper GTS before this, and that was so much better. So I guess that's it for now. As always, subscribe and hit that like button, and I'll be back quite a lot sooner than you think with my next review. I don't want to say what my next review is, but I guess if I'm going to review a hentai next again, the next one, I guess I have to get it out of the way since it's quite infamous. But until then, I'll see you all soon.